Hey y'all, it's Tabby Toe, and I'm getting nervous, y'all, for our trip. Like I didn't know he was gonna get on the little train thing. It's not really a train, but anyway, it's right there at the airport, and yeah, then we have to get off of it, and then walk some, and then get back on another one, and then we'll be at our hotel. So yeah, that's gonna be a first for a little country girl like me. So, kind of nervous about that. And I'm nervous about bringing y'all because I don't have a phone case or, protector, so I don't want to drop you. And then, yeah, I'm thinking about shoving that tripod in there, but I don't know if they'll let me bring it. I'm sure they would. Because, other YouTubers bring stuff on the plane all the time, I guess, but they probably put it underneath the plane, and I'm just carrying a carry-on. But anyways, what I done, I just got out of the shower, tried to tame my hair. I put that smooth stuff on it, trying to avoid the mousse, and yeah, it's still a frizziness, and I got my little curls going on, so it is what it is. I tried, and it don't really matter, because we're going to get there at 9 o'clock at night, probably go straight to our hotel and go to sleep. So, yeah. But, we ate the rest of the food in the fridge. All we have in there is Powerade. We have some cheese that'll last for 3 days. We've got some bologna that'll last for 3 days. I've got some mini tortillas wrapped up and sealed that'll last for 3 days. But everything else we ate. We ate eggs and toast with jelly and butter on it for lunch, just because we needed to get rid of it. And we had that KFC bowl, the homemade one, for breakfast. So yeah, luckily I already went to the bathroom, you know what I mean? And so hopefully my stomach will be at ease, but it's only going to take 2 hours, I think, to get there. So we shall see. It is about 3 o'clock now, so we got to get on the plane by 7. So we probably need to be on our way to get to the airport and get settled and make sure we're there on time. Because, Home Alone moments. No, unfortunately, it's not cool like Home Alone anymore. All the technology and whatnot. But, yeah, it's been a couple years since I've been on a plane. So wish me luck. Be with my husband too, pray for him, because this is only his 3rd go-around. Well, like, we went to Chicago that one time on a plane, and that was his first time on a plane, and then on the way back, that was officially his 2nd time, I guess. So this will be his 3rd time, and he's been nervous about the whole trip, from the get-go. But anyway, the kitties all took care of. We didn't buy her another water bowl. I just gave her one of my little Stitch bowls for water, just extra water. And then we're going to fill up her food bowl all the way up. So she should be fine, as long as she don't, overeat and throw it up. You know how she does. But, we're just going to hope for the best. And, yeah. We've got somebody house setting for us, so that's always good. So the kitty will be looked after, making sure her potty's clean and her water bowl and everything's still full, and yeah, so that's good. But anyways, I got everything packed. I remembered everything. The only thing I gotta pack now is my phone charger, and I'll be set. My husband packed one of my sports bras in his bag. And he packed my Cubs hat. And like I said, I want to buy a White Sox hat tomorrow. So I think tomorrow during the day is the White Sox game. And then the Cubs game is to the next night. So the very next day, but at nighttime. So that'd be cool to experience a night game. I don't remember if we ever went to a Cubs night game. I think they've all been during the day. But anyway, I'll see y'all there, and I'll show you everything I've done so we can come home to a clean house. That's the only dirty basket. That's fine. It's just dirty clothes. I made the bed. Let's zoom out. Stupid phone. Let's see. My moo for when I get back with Dalmatians on it. You know it's so soft, y'all, that material. Yes, it feels good. And this is what I'm wearing. And I'm wearing my belt. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure you don't even have to take your shoes off now at the airport. That's what I heard anyway. So hopefully I don't have to take my belt off. But if I do, oh well. I'm just bringing it just in case, because some of those blue jean shorts, they get saggy after a while, after I wear them. But anyway, I'm only going to wear my, let me zoom in, my heart-shaped earrings, and then I'm bringing my Cubs, W flag earrings in my bag. But I don't want to put in my double hole earring because it gets irritated, and I don't want it to be irritated while I'm on a trip, So yeah. And I got my good bra on, and then I brought a sports bra for the baseball games because, you sweat. And I don't know the weather situation, so hopefully it's not going to rain on us. We'll see. But we've never stayed at this hotel that we're going to go to, so I'll show you. It'll be new to me as well. I got to make sure that our closet doors are kitty-proofed. Because, yes, friends, she can open this closet door. And we don't want her to get in there and poo-poo like she likes to do. Or just prowl like a kitty does. But this is my husband's bag. It's a big old Oakley. And he bought it at the Oakley store, so it was a pretty penny. Or should I say pretty nickel, since pennies don't exist anymore. So, I went to the movies yesterday, And they had this rug in one of the new movies coming out. It's a Pixar movie about a young witch. Anyway, she didn't know she was a witch, and then she finds out. But in her room is the same rug as mine. And it was only a true Disney fan would know. But yes, I'm definitely going to watch that movie. I gotta give all them clothes to my mom. Well, these probably fits me now, but these are Wes's old work clothes he refuses to throw away, so she's just gonna put it in the yard sale. And I still gotta give my cousin her baby stuff before she pops out a baby. She's due in August, at the end of August, but he might come early. You never know about babies. But anyway, we only left this open because he washed the clothes that cannot be dried in the dryer. And yay, they're dry. So it's good to close. I'll close the closet, and then I'll put all these up when we get back. He wears that shirt all the time, y'all. We still got to go back to that town. I know I've talked about it before, but I really wanted to go back. I wish we could afford it this year, but we've got ourselves in a pickle, and we can't afford it. So, anyways, alright, that is, closet light is turned off, and I might just bring this. I don't know if I want to deal with it. I might not deal with it. What should I do? I'm going to ask my husband what I should do. Probably just go old school and just hold my phone. Which, it would come in handy when I'm like doing food videos or something. I don't know, y'all. I guess I'll fold it up, see if it'll fit in the side of our bag. Go from there. Oh snap, it's leaning on that. Sweet Michael Jackson move. Haha. You know. I'm goofy. My collection. I can't show most of this room because our junk melts all over the floor and it's embarrassing. It's my husband's job to take care of all that. I shred it, but he lets it pile up like a slob. Anyways, yeah, so we just have that dirty laundry, one basket to come back to. I'm going to carry this down here and try not to fall. Sorry this video is going to be short, y'all, but I know I needed to upload a longer video, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm being smart, y'all. I'm keeping my bag here, but I am bringing my license just in case. I might want a beverage, adult beverage, yeah. But this is my backpack, all backpacked up. I ended up putting this on there. It kind of jingles. It's kind of annoying, you know, that kind of way. But at least I know it's still on there when it jingles. But you'll know it's mine because it has that on there. I'm bringing Kleenex because you never know when you need a Kleenex. And since I'm not bringing my pocketbook, I got some teeth cleaners in there too. And yeah, some girly products. If you know, you know. Because it don't matter what, you know, how we plan things. I'm always on my period during any traveling time. Because that's my luck. So anyways. So yeah, I probably will bring that. And I cleaned the kitchen after using the rest of the eggs. And I washed this out. I just hadn't took it. I went to the recycling place yesterday and took all of our recycling for almost 3 weeks ago. What is that noise? He's watching some kind of show or movie in the man cave. Sorry if it's loud. I gotta wash his plate. He came home later than I thought, and I had already made his eggs and toast, so I had to put it in the microwave. And he ate it, so now I have to clean it. So let's do that. I'm making him break it down. So he wanted me to wear my Pineapple Willie shirt, but I'd already wore it like last weekend, and I didn't want to because it's kind of huge on me now, and it's kind of thick, and I don't want to sweat. Anyways, I'm wearing my other Panama City shirt. Gulf Coast Burger Company. So yummy. And they have robots as waiters that bring you giant, yummy looking milkshakes. Yeah, my husband got the M&M one. And then I got, I don't even remember, it's been years. Yeah, this shirt's old. I can't remember my milkshake, but I got one.
That's how you open it.
Yeah, I gotta struggle with it too. But I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I guess you saw me picking my nose. Sorry, I didn't know that was on. I'll have to delete that. I was just doing this. It's kind of like a Jerry Seinfeld moment, you know, where it looks like he's picking.
Why are you explaining yourself?
Because I'm natural, and that's why people watch me, because I'm not fake. Am I not? No, I'm not. Anyways, yeah, we're wearing our rings. Water, earth, fire. You remember Captain Planet? Captain Planet, he's your hero. Or our hero.
That's how you do it.
Anyways, I watched Number for Christmas earlier, by the way. It was the sing-along version, and I was just singing along. I used to watch like 50 times a week when I was a little kid. And we used to go to the library, and I used to rent it on VHS back in the good old days. Anyways, going back to Toy Story 5, because I'm all over the place. It was a really good movie, and you really need to go watch it. It has a good message, especially for children, young parents with children. Yeah, you need to watch it. And it does have adult humor, and if you're a big old Disney nerd like me and have every Disney movie ever created, at least not the live action Snow White, Gag-a-Maggot, not that one. But anyways, they have a little Bambi reference. And that was like made in 1950 or something like that. Maybe 1940 something. But anyways, yeah. And of course I noticed it. My sister and my niece thought it was from Snow White, but I'm like, that was totally Bambi, because they had the music and everything. You remember when the hunters come into the forest and it's like da-na-na-na, like creepy voice, like music? Yeah, it's in Toy Story. And it's a really good, and of course I teared up at one point. And actually more than one point, because it actually shows kids being mean to other kids. You know how kids can be bullies, but it shows that, and it makes you feel sorry for the little girl. But anyways, I'm not going to spoil anything. I was just letting you know what to expect when you do watch it. But it's really good, and it was worth it. And yeah, my sister paid for it. Thank you, sister. She's been really nice to me here lately, buying stuff. She usually never buys me things, but I think it's because I spent $80 on her cat probably. But I mean, she bought me that drink, and then she bought me a movie ticket. I mean, yeah, I'm not used to that. I'm used to being the sister that buys everything, you know. So that's cool. But anyways,
you're used to me buying you everything.
Well, yeah, that too. He does spoil me, even though he drives me crazy, especially here lately. Anyways, that's another story for another day. But I'll see you at the airport. Yeah. We're ready to go. I don't know what song or what movie that's on, but I just remembered that. All our bags are packed, so we're ready to go.
I got an email.
My mistle says our room's ready already.